Welcome everyone to the Abrescy Kranich Library Award reception, such as it is on Zoom. My name is Olivia Olivares. I'm Instruction and Outreach Librarian here at UC Merced and the Abrescy Kranich Award Committee Chair. The other members of the committee are Kelly Abrescy, who is with us today, and Sarah Davidson Squibb. So thank you very much to you all for coming to celebrate the achievements of Brandon Cooper and Madeline Lara, this year's awards winners. I'd also like to extend a very warm welcome and thanks to our donor, Arlene Kranich. And at this time, I'd like to introduce University Librarian Haipong Lee.
Thank you, Olivia. And, I want to echo what you said. I'm so pleased to see Arlene, even though we're not meeting in person, still on Zoom. And thank you so much for coming to this event virtually. I just wanted to say a few words about the history of this award. This goes back to 2016 when we had our donor Arlene and Kelly was in assistance, agreeing to support undergraduate research at UC Merced. And, it was as you all know, the role of the library is really to support research, teaching, and learning. And this is one good example of how we support student research. And I know Arlene was very excited about supporting education in general, but really wanted to focus on students. And this award was established in honor of her grandson, Carter Joseph Abrescy, and also her late husband, Larry Kranich. So thank you so much for this generous donation to enable us to do something like this. And I also wanted to thank the team, as Olivia mentioned, who this year put this together. Olivia herself and also Kelly, thank you. And also Sarah is teaching now and couldn't be here. So thank you for putting this, all of this together. And I think we got some great awardees here in this room right now. I also wanted to thank our faculty members who have been very supportive in this process. This year, particularly Professor Matthew Kaiser and also Professor Sabrina Smith for your generous time and your support both to the library and to our students. And finally, I just want to congratulate our students, Brandon and Madeline, for winning the awards this year. It's just so exciting and wonderful. And it's so important for us to see our students making such accomplishments, particularly during the time of the pandemic, where we couldn't really see each other in person. But I hope we'll be able to do that soon. So thank you again. With that, I'm just delighted to see everybody here. And again, I want to thank Arlene and your family for your support. Thank you.
Thank you, Haipong. So before we recognize our recipients, I would like to thank the members of the review committee. This year's reviewers are art history professor Maria DePrano, engineering professor Sidaya Yara, librarians Elizabeth Salmon and Elizabeth McMahon-Tatanko, and library staffer Sunny Nelson. And these individuals were all instrumental in the reviewing of the files and the scoring that led to these awards. And we are very grateful for your interest and your hard work and participation in selecting the award recipients. We're also very, very grateful to scholarship coordinator Lisa Silveira for her work managing the review cycle. And I would also like to recognize library staffers, Krista Walsh and Crystal Fontes, for their assistance with planning the award ceremony. So thanks to everyone on the committee and in the library for your hard work in putting this all together. And now we're going to honor the recipients of the 2022 Abrescy Kranich Award. And first up is Brandon Cooper. A little bit about Brandon. Brandon is a fourth-year student studying literature with a focus on Romanticism. After high school, he went to college on and off before finally deciding to focus on his career in marketing. And as an avid reader and writer, he always aspired to graduate college with a degree in English. So when he turned 30, you're not supposed to tell people your age, Matthew, but okay. When he advanced in age, he decided that it was finally time to get back in the game and finish his degree. And one of the first classes he took at UC Merced was Professor Matthew Kaiser's Cultural History of Comedy since 1800. This engaging subject matter of the class motivated him to write the research paper, The Laughter of the Madman, Sudden Enlightenment and Yeatsian Happiness, which explores how past writers and poets perceive the relationship between madness, imagination, and inspiration. And this research paper was also a launching pad to his application to the English Honors Program, in which Professor Kaiser is currently his advisor. Professor Kaiser, would you like to say a few words about Matthew? Sir, you're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Thank you. Yes, I would love to say a few words about Brandon. Brandon is a brilliant student, and he's one of those students that you feel privileged and honored to work with. He is a brilliant student because he approaches his research with a spirit of discovery, and I would also say a spirit of adventure. And instead of, completing tasks or writing papers in order to successfully complete the assignments, what he does is he engages in research precisely to unravel the mysteries of the human condition. And that's what makes his work so remarkable and so pleasurable to read.
And that is an encomium. Matthew states that he is eternally grateful for all the help, direction, and inspiration that he's received from UC Merced and the English department, and he looks forward to see where his path takes him next. Congratulations, Brandon. Do you have your certificate? You want to hold it up for us all? Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
So our second award recipient is Madeline Lara, and her faculty sponsor is Dr. Sabrina Smith, and unfortunately she could not be with us today. Committee member Kelly Abrescy will read Madeline's biography and statement.
Sure. So Madeline Lara is a fourth-year history major from Bakersfield, California. And after graduating at the end of this semester, she plans to pursue a law degree in the hope of becoming a public defender. The paper that Madeline submitted as part of her application is entitled Direct Action and Unionization, How the September 19th Garment Workers Union Created a Women's Movement. The paper was written as part of Professor Sabrina Smith's course, Women and Gender in Latin America. Her research centered around Mexico City's National Garment Workers Union, the first labor union in Mexico's history to be run entirely by women. Through archival research, Madeline explored the international advocacy the union engaged in that led to the formation of an international women's labor movement that continues to inspire workers to this day. Madeline would like to dedicate this award to the women of the National Garment Workers Union for the immeasurable work they did in securing better lives for women everywhere.
It's marvelous. Madeline, can you hold up your certificate for us? Yay. Big applause, everyone. Now, ordinarily at this point in time, we would all break and we'd have a reception with food and drink, and we could all get to chat and know each other better. Unfortunately, in keeping with the university's COVID-19 protocols, we are unable to hold our customary reception, our face-to-face reception with the recipients. I know you're both fourth years, but if we get together next year, we're going to invite you back just so we can give you cookies. So we have high hopes of having an in-person ceremony next year or sometime soon. So again, Brandon, Madeline, congratulations to you both. Fantastic work. I did read both your applications. The work is choice. It's top notch. So thank you very much. And that concludes our reception.
Olivia,
Yes.
I wonder, since this is such a short event, I wonder if Brandon or Madeline, you would like to say anything?
Indeed.
Not to put you on the spot, but just if you have anything to share with us.
Yeah, sure. I can go real quick. Well, first of all, thank you, everyone. This is an unexpected and really cool honor. I really have come to appreciate the process of research, and it's really become something that I want to continue to pursue in some shape or form in the future, whether it be, through a career or just, I don't know, for fun, I guess. So yeah, I wanted to say thank you guys. This is awesome that you guys do this, and I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Brandon. Madeline?
Yes, I just like to say thank you to the Abrescy family for providing the funds for this scholarship. It's incredibly generous, and I want to say thank you for that. And also thank you to the committee for reading our work and for considering our research. And I just like to say that this research is incredibly close to my heart, so to be recognized for it means a lot. So thank you.
And thank you. Does anyone else have it? And this is such a weird, truncated way to hold an award ceremony. And I really hope we can get together someday soon. Would anyone else like to add anything before we conclude then? Okay, thank you all so much for coming. And Brandon, Madeline, again, congratulations, fantastic work.
Thank you.
Thank you.